Welcome everybody. It is time for some Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. This will be part of the Let's Play series. I believe this is going to be the episode 31. Don't forget to go over to the YouTube channel if you're not already here. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and let me know in the comments what you think of the Sherlock Holmes content. Not that there's going to be more after this game, but you never know, because Frogworks has stated there is going to be another Sherlock game. And I have a feeling it's going to be their magnum opus for a bit. I just don't know if I'm going to do a Let's Play, because the next Let's Play series is going to be Dark Forces, a 90s first-person Star Wars shooter. I grew up playing it along with Doom and Wolfenstein, the old school ones. So I think it'd be really cool to do a retro game for the Let's Play series. Yeah. Also, we're working on finishing scripts for, by the way, thank you for the help earlier. No worries, dude. No worries. I'm off on Thursday too, so if you have questions, message me. Okay, I'll be available. I'm available all day on Thursday. I'm not working, so I'll be available. And again, knowing your levels, like those levels are kind of close to the levels that I found on a YouTube video that I learned how to do it on. That's why I took the picture, so I always have it. Those are what I find work for me, because as you can hear, the music drops out as I'm speaking, but when I stop, it slowly comes back up. And as long as you have your audio outs up in your OBS, you're going to be able to see that and see that it's actually working, which is really nice. It's actually a really nice feature. All right, so what was I doing? I know we had a murder. We had the dude in the safe, and I was interviewing the oh, I gotta go to the PD. Should join the police release, pretend as much to reveal suspects. Yes. Okay. So I believe I'm at, yes, the police station. Yeah, so Mighty Gamer Dad, he used to stream consistently during pandemic, and was one of my favorite mid to bigger affiliate streamers. Was a huge help. I learned a lot from him just watching his content. And then on top of it, I also he was doing point redemptions for stream reviews, and he was one guy that I felt that I could trust his opinion on. And so he went back and looked at my most recent stream, which was super cool of him, and he gave me some hints. And that was evidence. There we go. Instruments of crime. Search. There we go. Anyway, he gave me the advice for the docking, or the ducking, not docking. That's something different. As well as, you know, like the videos that I've put together with my clips, things like that, and I've kind of just expounded I've expounded on certain things, and he's rated in a couple of times, and he is, you know, he's been very happy with where I've gone with my streaming. So that vote of confidence was a huge boost for me, and I personally enjoy helping people set up their streams. It's one thing that I'm very passionate about. I don't believe that this information that we have as streamers is wholly sacred and needs to be kept. I'm a firm believer that this is open information for a reason, and it needs to be. And I'm not going to tell you how to be a great streamer. I'm not going to tell you that you need to buy the best gear. I'll talk to you about what you have and what your limitations are going to be. But I'm also going to give you the where to go or how to do something, because especially if you're a part of this community, you're a member of the family, and I want everyone to be successful. That's just what we do here. Same thing with the shout out, same thing with the lurking in people's streams while we're on, or just lurking while we're doing something else in the house. That's what we do. Nothing nor would ever be able to afford anything. So I'm very limited as to what I can do. I can help you with that. I can, once you know your limitations currently and your goals post limitation, that's when you can start prepping for the future. I didn't start streaming until January of this year, or last year, January of last year, because I just didn't think I'd be good at it. Honestly, I still don't know why you guys watch, but I like to think it's because of my charming wit and my shitty video game playing. It took, I've been streaming for 7 years and I'm still a beginner. The thing about doing this is you're always going to find something you didn't know before. There are streamers that are just fantastic wells of knowledge. Mighty Gamer Dad is one of them. Another one is Micromanager, and another one is Zambi. I follow all three of them. Now, MGD doesn't stream on Twitch anymore. He's more generalized into YouTube content. He's back in the workforce now. He's moved back to New York from Kansas. But there are people who are going to have information and are willing to share it and tell you the truth about what we do. And then there are people who are going to say all the right things or tell you all the pretty words or say that they can help you grow your stream by 150%. And they're doing it for clout. And they're doing it to gain YouTube and TikTok numbers. And they're doing it to gain Twitch numbers, where it's a facto. I don't care if I become partner. Would I like to do this full time? Yes, I would like this to be part of my content creation career, where all I do full time is create videos and streams and have fun with people. I'm not there yet. I know this, but that's the goal. And part of that goal for me then is trying to help people become better within their limitations, or within, whether it's technological or whatever, become better. Because when I see someone that I helped succeed, makes me feel good. It's a little selfish, but it definitely kicks that serotonin and dopamine up a little bit for me. So anyway, on to the case. Profile of Felicia Savine. Felicia Savine, age 26, currently affiliated with the Backyard Boys gang, acting as their master burglar. Backyard Boys have a hideout in Clay Street in Center Miners End. She has a distinct scar on her right cheek. Gives conflicting stories as to its origin, but has had it since at least the age of 18. After her parents died at sea, she wasted her inheritance. Felicia turned to crime. Has been arrested several times, but been cooperative with the law, lessening the severity of her punishments. Okay.
Maybe it would be wise to take a look around outside before we enter. Just a thought.
Yeah, probably a good idea. So we have that. Oh, what other information do we have? There's the ground. Okay. I'll just stay dressed as a cop. Well, maybe not. Never noticed that before. There's a behind the music, so like the music's layer 1. Well, it'd be layer 2 technically, because your main vocals are going to be your layer 1 with John and Sherlock, or anything that is game intensive or game necessary audio. Then you have your music. But as I'm listening behind the music, or underneath the music, is kind of a gentle murmuring. They're not saying anything, but it's definitely people talking. All right, so we're gonna do that. We're do that and just look all emo as shit. We're gonna put that on. Like, it's not now. It was during like the transitionary out. Yeah, definitely go do that, Cap. Please do that. All right, so it's Miners End on Clay Street, huh? Rub-a-dub-dub, fucking in the tub. All right, so Miners End on Clay Street, which is located in center of Miners End on Clay. There's Clay Street, so it's going to be somewhere around there. And I do not have anything. I do have Southern Miners End, so, well, the Emperor's Aqueduct, so we might as well just do that. Okay, Shad, so see, and it's not there now, so it must be while I'm in a building. But I think that part of it's just just the general sound. Good.
تسعدني رؤيتك.
How far am I? I'm a ways.
Is this familiar to you?
No, sorry, I know nothing.
More alleyways here, which is actually Piggy! I love how dense they made this. Is like compared to, oh, sweet, nice, compared to, say, the Sinking City. I think they did a really good job with increasing the density of the livable areas, or of the clothing trader. Nice.
Despite being used, these goods are still fine. Take a look. Take a look. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Scratchy? Like, what do you mean by scratchy?
I hope you like what you bought.
Buy some clothes and help me feed my family.
My audio seems scratchy. Oh, like when I'm talking? Okay. Backyard boys.
Other gangs are planning an attack on the back.
Okay. All right.
Other gangs are planning it.
damn it. Game audio is clearer. Okay.
The gangs are planning an attack on the backyard, boys.
Could be. Limping brass, beggar informants. There we go. John was right. It seems the Becker boys have mobilized due to a botched robbery of Omar Capello. They believe that another gang set them up and they are going to attack soon. Everywhere heard, however, the pipe, the limping informant broker of the gang, is calling in his beggar informants. The pipe can be found in marketplace. Okay, cool. All right, now I'm going to try to fix this. Give me a second. There was... All right. Tell me if it's better. Is that better, Chad? Check. Check. Checkity check. Well, fuck me sideways with a pancake. Is that loud enough? that'll be for some great content on the YouTubes. Okay, so shit. Oh, stop acting like you're so damn hot. You whiny bastard. All right, so we're gonna head back to the marketplace. We were doing a sound test. That is all. I went a little bit off the cuff. Welcome back, Cap.
Our clothes will be worn well, take my word.
Can I ask you a question?
No. First I've heard of it.
Is this familiar to you?
Sorry, mister. Can't help. Ask someone else.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
Okie dokie, Shad.
Could you help me?
My dad said not to talk to strangers.
Dad's pretty right.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I'd rather not talk to a person like you. Nothing personal.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
Despite being used.
Hello, mister. I've got some information for you. Heard you were asking.
Have you now? Well, let's hear it.
So the bandits, right? Not coming. Bigger fish to fry, they say. Bigger worries.
Interesting. Are you absolutely sure?
Heard it with my own ears. Lord is my witness.
Ah, good. Here you go. Buy yourself something nice. Might I suggest soap?
Oh, thank you, mister. Thank you.
What a simpleton.
Supposed to be Philip from London. Good impression.
One man's trash is another man's furniture.
The worst clothes at the best price.
Extra! Extra! Elephant adopted. The cheapest news on the island. Is that all?
I'm going the completely wrong way.
Help me, please.
I'd rather not talk to a person like you. Nothing personal.
Are you able to help me?
I would like to help a companion in misfortune, but I know nothing about this.
That's a new response. Normally I just get told to fuck off.
Is this familiar to you?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what and dressed as what?
Excuse me, just one question.
Nah, never come across anything like this.
Is this familiar to you?
You street folks should be illegal.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
Excuse me, just one question.
No, I don't know anything, friend.
Could you help me?
No, I don't know anything.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry.
Or see?
You sure you know what you're doing?
Is this familiar to you?
It's illegal to disturb an officer without a good reason. Ask someone else.
What the fuck? God damn it, there's people everywhere.
Hello.
Hey.
Are you able to help me?
I don't speak to coppers. That's me creed.
Do you know anything about this?
Oh, I don't know about that. Ask one of the others.
This isn't working.
Excuse me,
Might
just
need
one
a
question.
different tack.
Oh, I don't know about that. Ask one of the others.
May I ask you something?
Oh, I don't know about that.
God damn it.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
Is this familiar to you?
I don't speak to coppers. That's me creed.
Are you able to help me?
No, I don't know anything, friend.
Can I ask you a question?
Nah, fella. I got no idea about this.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
Are you able to help me?
Nah, never come across anything like this.
Alright. What am I missing? Well, I'm not even on Clay Street right now, so...
Hey.
There's Clay. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, well, this is Clay Street.
Excuse me, just one question.
Nah, never come across anything like this.
Are you able to help me?
Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't know anything.
This.
Alright.
You might need a different tack.
I'm off Clay Street. Alright, well, let's see. Where else Clay takes me, because I don't think it's going to take me anywhere close to where I need to be.
Could you help me?
Nah, fella. I got no idea about this.
Hey, welcome back, Cap. I'm just getting lost.
May I ask for your assistance?
Nah, never come across anything like this.
That's funny. Deminsky may sound like a luxurious lingerie brand, but I've become a game developer instead. Ha! Well done, Frogwares. Well done. Okay, so I've got to find the gang hideout, which is in Central Miners End on Clay Street. So I keep going down Clay. Are you feeling better post-surgery, at least, Cap?
Look who's here.
Okay.
Are you able to help me?
You're asking the wrong fella.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Minus the hard crashes I get now and then, but this might be an unfortunate side effects. Yeah.
What and what, Sherry? Who are you asking? About what and dressed as what?
Wrong way. A mini map would be so helpful. Yeah, it sucks, man.
Could you help me?
I can't say I've ever heard about that.
Could you help me?
I can't say I've ever heard about that.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
Or just check a random door, Todd. Fuck's sake, man. Yeah, dude, no, I get that. I'm glad you're physically feeling better, though. All right, well, let's party. Punched you in the shin with my gun. I found you. Take your hat. Got you in the foot.
No more crime for you until next month. Too simple.
The snuff's ready.
Ow! Don't bother moving.
Give him the pepper snuff.
No more crime for you.
The snuff's ready. It's all yours now.
I couldn't miss the party.
Too simple. No more crime for you until next month. Don't bother moving.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Where's he at?
No, you killed it.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, I give
There goes my bonus. Fuck. We got about 10 minutes, folks.
And here we are, Miss Sevigny. A place where we can talk about all your recent activities. We have a nice profile on you, you know.
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything.
Is there nothing you didn't do, Miss Sevigny? Thieve for the gang, break into the Armor Capello office, kill Niccolo Detti?
What? Kill? I didn't kill nobody. No, how?
So you admit the rest. I suppose you won't mind
dirty trick, but fair, Sherlock. Double-sided jacket. That'll help with her escape. Cat claw marks on leg.
You were in the Armor Capello office yesterday evening, Miss Sevigny. The same place that Niccolo Detti was found dead today. What happened?
How would you know? You can't prove anything?
It's written all over you, Miss Sevigny. I presume you did not intend your evening to end with a fall over the railing and a fracas with felines? Need I continue?
Oh, zut alors. It was just a job, nothing else. I was asked to come. Here, see for yourself. I don't know who hired me, but I think they wanted to pin the crime on me. Poor Niccolo.
When were you offered this job?
Ah, mon Dieu. I don't remember precisely. I think the letter arrived around 9:30 in the evening. It sounded tricky, but the money was good.
Set up.
You arrived at the office?
Perhaps 45 minutes later.
Set up by the husband?
Very good, sir. I was in and out in 5...
Due to affair of wife and dead body?
Wait, okay. It took 15 minutes. All right? Still impressive, no?
You knew Mr. Detti, how?
Niccolo and I grew up together. I hadn't seen him in years, then ran into him on the street, smiling with some lovely lady on his arm.
And that was the last time you saw him alive?
Wait, until I found him dead yesterday. That same woman was there, too. It can't be coincidence.
You saw a woman in the office?
Mm-hmm. She started screaming, so I slammed the safe door and ran when I saw a guard coming.
Your thieving days may well be over, Miss Sevigny. Until this matter is resolved, you will remain here. Good day. What exactly was your relationship with Niccolo Detti?
Who? What are you talking about?
Madam, please, a young woman dedicated to her music and an enthusiastic artist. Your marriage to Basilio could not have offered all you needed. And then about 6 months ago, you met Niccolo Detti. There was a spark, you started to see each other. It brought passion back into your life.
How could you?
But your tryst didn't go unnoticed. Felicia Sevigny spotted you with Niccolo, but rather than cease your affair, you took care to avoid the public eye. You started working with your husband at the office and met your lover there in the evening after Basilio departed. Billy would not notice, and you hoped neither would your husband. Do I have this right so far?
Yes. I love Basilio, I truly do. But his first passion is his work. I respect that, but it left me adrift. Niccolo.
We get it. Everybody gets warmed up at times, but come on.
He was the man I needed. If he had had any other name, I would have talked to Basilio. But he was empty.
And your husband suspected something.
I think he did. He asked questions. Billy's schedule was moved forwards. Yes, he suspected.
And thus we arrive at the heart of the matter. How did Mr. Detti end up deceased in the safe?
I do not know.
Madam?
I don't know anything about his death.
Are you sure this is how you wish to proceed?
It is the truth. Please, just leave me be.
He leaves the office, goes home. Billy arrives in the office. Slow. Returns to the office via back door. Talks to Augusta. So Billy. Leaves for business dinner. Remains at work around Felicia's.
What a long day.
Excuse me?
Were you aware of this, Mr. Capello? Of the relationship between your wife and Niccolo Detti?
Enough! I will not hear it. Augusta is an impressionable woman feeling the stress of this horrible situation. She does not understand what I'm saying.
I see. So, you think...
I think that if you want to help, you should stop bothering my wife and find the criminal responsible.
Oh, are you getting mad, homie?
Another question? Another question?
Mr. Capello, have you anything to say about the burglar's claims?
Not a whit. The woman is a liar and a criminal. I don't give it the slightest credence, and neither should you. I'm afraid I have nothing to add to this. I'm afraid I have nothing to add to this. I'm afraid I have nothing to add to this. I'm afraid I have nothing to add to this.
I'm interested in some entries in your diary that may prove important. Could you elaborate on these ones here?
Bene. I won't name the detective, but rest assured that is unrelated to the investigation. It is just one of our clients. And those safe entries are about an interested party who was going to purchase the product. We met yesterday and...
Right?
...to finalize the transaction. Alas, that opportunity is no more.
You've been a good help. What was your intent behind this note?
This is private, young man, and hardly relevant.
Its relevance, as it were, remains to be seen.
My wife Augusta joined me in business half a year ago, but works late hours. I worry because I love her. What else do you need to know?
I appreciate your candor.
Not much to say. I'm sorry. Not much to say. I'm sorry. Not much to say. I'm sorry. Another question?
How long have you known your wife, Mr. Capello?
How is that relevant, young?
The chin buzz that guy has. I want to rip it off, right?
All the parties involved.
It seems unlikely, though if a Detti was out to threaten my wife... We met 7 years ago. Augusta was a harpist with an Italian orchestra. The passion in her eyes back then. I am glad she still has some of it now.
And you and your wife get along well?
I love her most dearly, and I know Augusta loves me. I fear someday she may be bored at work, but I try to give her all she wants.
Not everything.
Believe that I have found the truth, Mr. Capello, and that truth does not show you in a good light.
And here I thought I had found a bright mind. Why would I need to kill Niccolo Detti?
It's simple. Knew about Niccolo and Augusta. You loved her, and the Detti and Capello conflict is well known. You had to protect your family's reputation.
Ha! Any simpleton can find reasons for me to dislike a Detti, though it takes a special kind to concoct an imaginary dalliance, too. How do you believe I killed him? Just threw him in the safe?
Nope.
Would have sufficed. Niccolo may have been unconscious, and you admitted you had full access to your office for most of the day. Or you could have changed the code during the day, then arrived unannounced in the evening to leave him nowhere better to hide.
And why on earth would I do that?
To get rid of a Detti? To force a confrontation with your wife? Either seems entirely plausible.
To you, perhaps, but how would I even know when to do the deed, huh?
You planned this. Billy's time of work was changed, you met with detectives, you planned when it would happen to the minute.
Indeed. How very convenient. Except the detective was my client, and I moved Billy's shift because I was worried about Augusta. Young man, if your mind were applied to something useful, you could truly be something.
The game is over, Mr. Capello, and today, you lost.
You may think so, but just wait until my lawyer arrives. The police might see things differently.
Perhaps, but the truth is the truth. My work here is done. Good day, sir.
You are dismissed.
Don't get your decision. We did all that work, and in the end, nothing about this case changed. Come on, Sherry. Say, oh.
Oh, is John mad? All right, we are gonna save, and that'll be it for this portion anyway. So, see you next time. Hey everybody, Toddfather6 here signing off. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you want to see more, click the videos that are listed or hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications in order to be notified when I've got more posted. Until then, as always, be good, be kind, be safe. See you next time.